Global news.
Muslims in Indiana are about to riot after seeing what massive sign says that popped up overnight. It's rather easy to discover what Muslims truly believe. All you have to do is pick up a copy of the Quran and start reading. Contained within Muslims' holy book you'll find at least 109 graphic verses that calls on Muslims to go to war with non-believers, where followers of Islam are encouraged to chop off of the heads of non-believers, and actively prodded to rape infidel women and take them as slaves. But Muslims always get a little pissy when you point out the truth about their religion, going into rage mode if you happen to mention their holy prophet was actually a warmongering slave-owning pedophile who took a child as his bride when she was only 6 years old. Now Muslims in Indiana are completely outraged after a billboard was erected by local residents exposing the truth about the man who founded their religion, and they are demanding that it be immediately removed. Not beating around the bush about the true meaning of Islam, the billboard crafted by the group Truthophobes hilariously mocks their prophet Muhammad as the perfect man, where the gigantic billboard then lists out 6 truth-filled bullet points to describe him. The bullets include: married a 6-year-old, slave owner and dealer, rapist, beheaded 600 Jews in one day, 13 wives, 11 at one time, and tortured and killed unbelievers. Local Muslims instantly got their man dresses and burqas in a collective wad, predictably screaming that the creator of the billboard was a bigot. I was a little disappointed when I saw that, Fareel Khatri of the Islamic Society of North America told Fox 59. "We do support free speech, but we do realize this is also rooted in bigotry." Hilariously, the Muslim Alliance of Indiana plans to raise money to put a billboard up right across the street in order to try counter the billboard's truth-filled message, where they plan to plaster a propaganda-filled message about Islam being about peace and kindness. According to Fox 59, a billboard on the east side of Indianapolis is catching the eyes of drivers, along with the ire of local Muslim groups. You can spot the sign from the southbound lanes of I-465 near the Washington Street exit. It claims to list the perfect man, but opponents say it degrades the Muslim prophet Muhammad. "I was a little disappointed when I saw that," said Fareel Khatri of the Islamic Society of North America. Opponents say the billboard's bullet points are meant to disparage the Muslim faith and its primary prophet, Muhammad. "We've seen them in New York and several other cities on billboards as well as other transit ads," said Khatri. "There's no company name or identifying group on the display, but Google Truthophobes, a word seen at the bottom of the billboard, and you'll find a range of websites rife with anti-Muslim messages. We do support free speech, but we do realize this is also rooted in bigotry," said Khatri. "Peace and kindness, my ass. We're just into the second week of Ramadan and already these peace-loving idiots are already out in full force, as they continue to rock the globe with increasing acts of terrorism as the promise of extra benefits for being a martyr over Muslims' holy month is driving them to commit more acts of jihad for their depraved religion. While Muslims in America continue to spew propaganda about their peaceful religion down our throats, 3 separate terror attacks since Ramadan began has already taken the lives of 149 people, with the city of Paris being targeted yet again after a psycho-Muslim stormed the Notre Dame Cathedral on Tuesday with a knife. The Daily Caller reported. The major attacks of Ramadan 2017 include twin suicide bombings in Baghdad and a massive suicide-borne vehicle bomb in Afghanistan. An unconfirmed terrorist incident also occurred at a casino hotel in Manila earlier this week. These attacks occurred before a reported deadly incident on London Bridge Saturday. The Baghdad bombings targeted both an ice cream shop and elderly pension distribution center. The ice cream shop was frequented by families with small children and killed 10. The first bombing killed 12, and nearly 100 were injured between the 2 blasts. The second bombing in Afghanistan killed nearly 100 people and injured hundreds more. The massive suicide vehicle struck one of the safest areas of Kabul in Afghanistan and destroyed parts of the German embassy. Several German and US citizens were killed in the attack. Afghan officials believe that Taliban elements headed by the Haqqani network are responsible for the attack. A gunman also stormed a casino hotel resort in Manila Friday and set fire to a hotel while attempting to steal nearly $2 million in gaming chips. He engaged casino workers in a firefight and then appears to have killed himself. ISIS claimed responsibility for the attack, which killed nearly 40 people. All casualties in the attack were caused by smoke inhalation by fire. Kudos to this group known as truthophobes for shining the light on the true meaning of Islam despite the backlash that they've received. Muslims are quickly learning that Americans are wide awake and not willing to be led to the slaughter like the idiots over in Europe, and if they think they're going to easily take America down with their violent jihad, they've got a whole other thing coming.